Hello everybody, how's it going? My name is SKrulL, and welcome to the first edition of Friday Night Fights on SpyGamersNation. Remember, first rule of Friday Night Fight is what's the quote? We don't talk about Friday Night Fights, but here we do. We talk about Friday Night Fights because, well, we need people to like this, otherwise it ain't coming back. So, this edition of Friday Night Fights is UFC Undisputed 2010. Because I didn't know there was an Undisputed 3. Apparently there is. I got told last night and I was like, what the fuck? I don't own that game. Anyway, what's going to be going on Friday Night Fights? Well, first of all, fighting games, obviously. I don't really see what else, could be going on. But this week, it is UFC Undisputed 2010, and every Friday I will be coming back here with fighting games, whether they be, fighting games for fun, which are like Darkstalkers, Street Fighter, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tekken, or whether they're actually like sports fighting games like UFC, Monday Night Fights, WWE. I'll probably try and bring you some wrestling games because I like wrestling games and I like wrestling because I'm a massive nerd. Oh yes, Krzysztof Soskinski, the Polish experiment. He was a complete badass, by the way. My favorite light heavyweight in UFC, and probably one of my favorite fighters of all time. Just because, God, yeah. That was Krzysztof Soskinski versus some random guy, and now we've got Brandon Vera versus Brock Lesnar. I'm playing as Brock Lesnar because, yeah, he's one of the only heavyweights I actually know. Yeah, you'll notice that Herb Dean is the referee for every single one of these matches because I fucking love Herb Dean. Look at him. He's like an African god. Also, you'll see me striking a lot. That's because I can't do submissions to save my fucking life in this game. I honestly have no idea how to do submissions. So it's like, roll the right stick. I'm like, okay, I'm rolling the right stick. It's nothing's happening, and it's just horrible. It is horrendous. But yeah, back to me. So a lot of you probably won't know who I am, and probably you won't care. But I'm Henry, but I'm better known as SKrulL in the YouTube world. Oh no, video fucked up a bit there. But you guys would have no. Look at this, ready? Hit the left hand of Brock Lesnar is just so fucking devastating. In real life, when you see him punch someone with his left hand, you just see them like rattle. It's so fucking horrible. But recording this gameplay, just this gameplay in general, was such a fucking trial. Like, at first my Elgato software was just like, yeah, okay, you can, no, you can't record this, and then, like, the whole software I had to uninstall and reinstall it, and I was getting so stressed about it, so I was like, oh, I want to put this out, but I couldn't, and it was irritating. And then today I got home from school, and, yeah, I finished my exams. This week I had my mock exams, and it was just like, alright, I'll hop on, see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I can't get Friday Night Fights recorded. And I just like, and I finally like attempted to like go on, and I like clicked it, and I was like, okay, let's see how this works. And it came on, it was working. I was like, oh my god, thank you, good lord. And I was getting so stressed about it, and I have no idea why. Look, you see here, I try and do a submission, but he just kicks out of it. And of course my recording fucks up again. But I'm playing as Dan 7 here. And before I talk about the game, I'm going to talk about Dan 7. I only know Dan 7 because he was like briefly in WWF in a storyline against Steve Blackman. That's about it. That's all I know about Dan 7. But I'm going to talk about UFC Undisputed 2010 a bit, because we're going to talk about the games. We're going to talk about the gameplay. I'm going to talk about the games. So first of all, the game. I absolutely love this game just because it's actually really smooth. There can be some bits where it's quite choppy, and there can be some like slight minor glitches, but that's with any THQ game, you can expect that really. But I love this game because the graphics are nice. You can see the graphics look absolutely lovely. And it's not just that, it's like the sounds of the games that you like hear people like, if you like listen to the Brock Lesnar match for like the few seconds it was on, you hear people screaming, come on Brock, and you hear people here saying 7 or Dan. And it's not just that, it's also the commentators. Like in most games, like I remember back in the old wrestling games like WWF, SmackDown, Just Bring It, you'd hear someone like Michael Cole and Taz going, and they would just fuck up so much, and they would glitch, and it was hilarious because you'd hear things like, "The Big Show is a great high flyer," and you'd be like, "What?" And to be fair to the Big Show back in like WCW, he was a bit of a high flyer, like climb on top rope and like attempt an elbow. He always missed because no one could like take the elbow of the Big Show other than Goldberg. But it was funny, and the commentators now are just like really smooth. They're like, yeah, look at Dan. Like you hear there, you just something like smooth little things like that. You just hear things like that, like, oh, you just slipped up and landed on his back. You wouldn't hear commentators like WWE going like that, like, oh, look at that reversal. No, you just hear them say, yeah, he's fucked up, he's landed on his back. And it's great. It's great just to hear things like that. Herb Dean, I love him. Of course, there's like there aren't many options for like many options for like rings, and most of these are from the O2 Arena because that's the only one I actually know. Like I was like, oh, you should do Caesar's Palace. I'm like, I don't know what fucking Caesar's Palace is, dude. I don't fucking know. But fucking, you just little things like that where you just hear the commentators go and look at that elbow. It's like I fucking hit him with an elbow, dude. He's talking about my elbow. It's little things like that which get to me, and I think, okay, that's nice. It's nice they did that. Look at this, and just these replays as well. Look at that. Again, they describe it as like, yeah, right. They hit him right in the jaw. That's good. That's nice. I like. And it's things that you'd expect the commentators to say as well. Like if you hear these, like, look at the talk that you put on that. And again, so that's something a commentator would say. And look at that. It's just, oh, maybe the physics are a tiny bit off. But who really cares? Oh yeah, look at that, Joe Lazone. What a beast. Maybe he's a bit like a monkey, but you know what? Doesn't matter. He's a complete boss. Joe Lazone is probably my favourite lightweight of all time. Because he just goes in and just fucking rips people's heads off. I really shouldn't be saying the F word because my sister's in the room below me. She can probably hear me. But I don't care. Joe La fucking Zone, let's go, bro. He's like, look at this. Because you'll just see me using like the left hand strike. Because my tactics for UFC is focus on one side of the head and then just go to town. So I've talked about the game. I've talked about things you can expect on, you know, Friday Night Fights. So I should probably talk about, I don't know, me, I guess. I'll talk about me for a tiny bit. I do not only just like fighting games and all that, I also play other games. I've been trying to learn how to speedrun some games. Like I can like games that I've been trying to learn to speedrun are Super Meat Boy and well yeah, Super Meat Boy I'm trying to learn to speedrun. I'm trying to learn how to stream with FF split as well, but I've been having some problems with that. And it's a bit irritating because like you go onto the feed and you see like your video and stuff. It's like add new things. It won't let me do that because it would like just a spinning rotation, and it's just really irritating. Really, I'll try and like fix it out. And my channel and Twitch channel will be in the description. So like my YouTube will be in the description. My Twitch will be in the description. And hell, I'll put my Twitter in the description if you want to follow me. If you like use Twitter, I spam Twitter quite a bit. So I accidentally synced up my YouTube to my Twitter. So like every time I like a video, it'll come up there. It's kind of irritating, but it's kind of funny as well because it'll be like, ha ha ha, he liked a video. I'll be like, oh fuck, get off my feed. Again, did you hear that software? It's just minor details in games that really get to me. Just like little things, those tiny little details from the developers that say, hey, we really care. We really care. Like, yeah, just games in general when they do that, it's just really nice. Actually, I'm going to talk about something irritating that happened to me today. I was talking to a girl in my school. Yeah, I know, a gamer talking to a girl, it's hilarious. But I was talking to her, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm a gamer, I love video games, I absolutely love video games, you can ask me anything and I'll know. I'm like, alright, what's the main character in The Legend of Zelda? She goes, well, Zelda, obviously. I was like, oh, right, I was like, you mean, wait, what? And she was like, the adventurer, his name's Zelda, isn't it? I was like, wow, you know nothing. You know absolutely nothing. He's like, yeah, I do. Ask me another question. I'm like, right. What was the first ever Mario game? And she's like, oh, right, that's Super Mario Bros. I'm like, no, it's Donkey Kong. Because it technically is Donkey Kong. She's like, no, because that was Donkey Kong on the SNES was the first. Like, she said something random. It's horrible. It was just awkward to be around her because I know so much about gaming because I'm a huge nerd. Holy Jesus, I forgot I did that. Did you fucking see that left hook? You know, fuck that story. Let's just look at this. I go on tangent. Look at Joe Zone. He's like, yeah, I'm a fucking badass. I'll take your head off. Yeah, the video's coming to a close now. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in next Friday for another fighting game. I don't know what it'll be yet, but it'll be an exciting moment. Well, an exciting game. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. See you later. Goodbye.